Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Nikki Newt and you're on Heavy Metal Goddess 1 channel, where I sporadically make videos about random things in my life. So today's video is going to be about my current pop collection. So if you're interested in seeing that, then go ahead and stick around. So this video is going to be about my current pop collection that I have behind me. I started this collection a while ago, like when pops first start coming out. I wasn't a big collector, but I did have like one or two back when they first started coming out with pops. I have a little bit of everything, a little bit of Star Wars, a little bit of music, a little bit of TV shows, a little bit of everything, honestly. So yeah, let's jump into it. The first pop that I ever collected was my C-3PO pop, and the box is kind of damaged. I don't know why, but this is the oldest one I've had. I had it for a very, very long time. Yeah, I haven't taken out the box, but yeah. I love him. He's like my favorite droid from Star Wars. So, yeah. And so this is him outside the box. He's a little bobblehead. And he comes with a little platform. He's super cute. I might take him out the box one day, but currently he is in the box. Not much features, but the next pop I have is going to be my Greta from Gremlins. I've dressed up like Greta before for Halloween, and it's quite fun. She's just a fun character to cosplay as, because she is such a character herself. And so this is what she looks like outside of her box. She just has a clear base that just snaps into her left foot right here. And yeah, she has a lot of detail. She's super adorable. If you can see all that. Yeah. Super cute. We're twins. Next pop figure I have is Misty Day from American Horror Story television series. And this is from the Coven, I think it's like season 3, Witch Coven from American Horror Story. And she is like pretty much the Swamp Witch. Just like a lone wolf in her own way of saying, and yeah, she's my favorite character from that particular season. So this is what she looks like outside of her box. She also has a clear base that snaps into the bottom of her left foot, and yeah, she's super adorable. See, she has the handkerchief and kind of the flowy dress on and a little scarf wrapped around her waist. So I'm there, but yeah, it's my first time seeing this outside of its package. A lot of these are my first time seeing these out of the package. I just choosing to just take them out of the box for the heck of the vlog, so you guys get a better view of it as well as. And another American Horror Story pop figure will be will be this one, Little Pepper here. She is my favorite from the Sideshow Freak series of American Horror Story. And this is Little Pepper, and she's just adorable. Her little teeth. I got her at a comic book shop and they didn't have a box for her, so she just sits outside of her cute little box and she watches over the other pop figures. But I think she's just adorable. Two Aerosmith pop figures. One, of course, is of Steven Tyler Perry, which is super cool. Another great classic rock and roll band. We have is Joe Perry, and he's rocking out on his guitar. And he looks super dope. His guitar, but it's attached. So yeah. Rock and roll. He doesn't have a stand or a clear one. So I guess he stands up real good on his own. But yeah. Here is my Steven Tyler pop figure. He's rocking out with his microphone, this scarf wrapped around the mic, classic. Got the lips. He looks awesome. There's no stand for him. I'm guessing because he's more of a newer one, he can stand on his own with his feet and whatnot. So, super cool. I got both of them together. Next, we have, as part of my pop collection, it's going to be Bender from Futurama. My husband loves Futurama so much, and this is one of his favorite characters of all time from Futurama. And so yeah, that explains him and why we have this one. This is what Bender looks like outside of his box. There's no stand for him as well, but he feels like he would be pretty sturdy. He has a beverage in hand, of course, and he looks super cool. Like, I can see it. He resembles Bender so well. He's adorable. I like it. It's funny every time I see it. I just chuckle and be like, oh wow, Bender. Next, I have Maleficent, and she's from the Snow White story, but she has her own movie. She did not come with a box. I forgot where we got her. I think at another comic book store. She was hanging out like on top of a shelf somewhere, and she had no box. So I gave her home with me in my list. I have Ursula. She is another old pop figure that I've had for a very long time. She's one of my favorites from my childhood, so when I saw her, I knew this is the one I wanted versus, you know, Ariel and the Prince Eric and whatnot. So we're gonna open her up for the first time. As long as I had her, you can see that there's some dust collecting on top. We're gonna open her today. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Look at her fingers. She is adorable. I love it. She looks great. The bottom of her looks great. Like, everything's just good. They got her badonkadonk, her little eels. I love it. She looks amazing. I almost want to leave her out of the box. She has a nice base so she can stand. Or should we say Count Dracula. It looks so creepy and weird. Oh, he looks like an old sausage. They got like the detail on his forehead. Just his old man freckles. Man, but he looks amazing. His head don't seem to be as big as the Queen of Hearts. But that's his hair in the back. He looks amazing. Looks really good. Kind of had like a matte finish to him. There's stuff on his glasses. But that's what he looks like. No base for these ones either. But I still love it regardless. Next I have one of my favorite female wrestlers from WWE. It will be Chyna. Rest in peace wherever you are, Chyna. But she was my ultimate favorite wrestler of all times. She's what got me into bodybuilding and just being strong, tough, beautiful, sexy woman that I am. And I love her for that, for her just being who she was. And she'll always be one of my spirit animals, one of my spirit guides that I go to for guidance and remembrance and just remembering how it was for her. I love you, Chyna. And here she is with her bangs and her classic high ponytail and then her classic outfit that she always wore. She was awesome. She just... Next on my list, I have another twofer because I believe I also got these around the same time. So Pop came out with some Crunchyroll animation Pop characters, and they are my Jujutsu horror collection. So I hope I'm saying his name right. I always say it wrong, but I have Miss Fushi and I have Tommy, and these are two really good comic books. If you have never read any of his books, I recommend reading any of them. Frankenstein is obviously about Frankenstein, a creature that comes back to life, so I wouldn't recommend getting that one, but getting any of his other stories or short stories or combination stories, look into it. Like, it is so good. Like, it is a page turner. I will finish the book real fast. So getting these Pop figures was definitely a must-have because of how good of animation it is. I have a couple of shirts. First up, we have our creepy beauty here, and she looks just as creepy as ever. The chin, everything. I think she looks crazy amazing. She even has like pink earrings in. Such a lady. She's beautiful. Second up, we have Tommy. She does come with a clear stand, which I figure she will need because she is very top heavy on this right side. But even still with the stand, I'm not too sure how stable she will be, but she looks so sick. Like, oh, her little Saiyan head. Let's see if I get a good picture on the second head. That is so dope. Figure I collected was from a TV series called The Strain. I think I watched it a few times, but I think my husband got it because he kind of resembled like a gremlin and like Baby Yoda at the same time. And he probably thought he was super cute, so he got him inside the box. He looks super creepy. So this is what the master looks like outside of his box. He actually looks bigger than most of my Pops. His base is definitely a whole lot bigger. But he has a lot of detail. So this is some... So this second to last Pop figure that I'm showing you guys today is from Star Wars Pop Collection. This is an unmasked Vader, and this is my second Star Wars pop figure that I have. And yeah, this one just came out recently. And I like this one a lot because this is when he is at like his most, not lowest, but most sentimental and vulnerable moment when he has his helmet off. So I think him showing that vulnerability of him shows that not everybody sticks really to the dark side or one side. We're all both technically. It's just one controls, overpowers the other sometimes, and this is when he realized that it's not all about the darkness all the time. So I like this one particularly kind of for that reason. Boba Fett. Now, this one we had just got recently, right before the Book of Boba Fett TV series came out. It's on Disney Plus. If you have not seen it, you should go check it out. It's really good. So we got this one, and this is our third piece to our Star Wars pop collection, and it's Boba Fett. He is another one of my favorite characters. This is Boba Fett. He looks super sweet outside the box. I ain't gonna lie. His little bobblehead is just getting it. Like, if I do decide to take anything out of the box, it's probably going to be all the Star Wars, and they're all going to go on a shelf together, and they're going to just pop their heads together. Because this is super cute. Like, oh, they all look amazing. All the Star Wars ones, like, amazing. The detail is just, they went all out on that one. His helmet looks so cool. I mean, if he could stop wobbling his head, he could probably get a better look. But yeah, he looks so Boba Fett up. I love it. He looks amazing. Amazing, amazing. So, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't forget my favorite ones that I actually have on display. So I will show you the box. It is an alien pop figure. That's what they have. And then they have a Ripley in a spacesuit behind on the box. I wasn't able to get Ripley, but I got the alien. And this is what he looks like. Boom. And like his dome is transparent, so you can like see his brains in a way. His intel skeleton, and like yeah, his tails are here. Oh yeah, I love this guy. And I have more other types of alien figures too. They're just not pop, so. But this is my actual alien pop. And last but not least, it is my Ripley for the 35th anniversary. And this is like what she looks like. Also on display. And this is what she looks like. Ooh, she looks so dope. She literally got the same outfit on as the other pop that they have with her gun, but this one is so much cooler. This is literally like my favorite movie. And she is amazing. Look at the detail. She looks ready for action, dude. So that is going to sum up my entire pop collection that you guys can kind of see right here behind me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It is not easy making these edits and filming, and you know, it's just not easy taking these things out the boxes as well. But if you guys enjoyed my pop figures, please let me know. Leave a heart, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. Let me know what is your favorite pop figure that you saw here in this video today. Let me know what are some pop figures that you may have. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.